welcome down to the Bard's Tales down at Sandinista here in Manchester. We've got Paul GLEAVE with us on the sofa for a quick chat. Paul's just played for us in the sessions, which you can check out as well on the Facebook page and also the YouTube channel. So Paul, welcome down to Bard's Tales.
Hello.
Thank you very much for playing for us this evening. Normally with interviews we tend to have like a page of questions that we want to ask the acts and things like that. And after checking you out online and stuff, I figured out you're quite an interesting person, so I've actually got your page is blank, completely blank, because I just want to have a general chat with you about yourself, where you come from, and a bit of history really. So if you could tell us where you're from, first off.
I was born in what used to be Park Hospital, but is now Trafford General, and then taken back to Partington. I've kind of been there ever since, Joe. So yeah, Partington.
Yeah.
We affectionately call Partington Party Town, so that's why my album's going to be called Party Town Blues. So
I like it.
Yeah.
It's good. So Party Town Blues gives a big hint to the style of music you play.
Yeah.
You're effectively a soloist, a blues-driven musician.
Well, blues rock. But I mean, I'll try my hand at anything really.
Yeah.
You know, if I get an idea for a song, I'm not going to dismiss it just because
Try
it's
it
not my
twice.
style.
That's my mind.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, I've wrote all kinds of songs from, ballads to like proper rocky tunes.
Yeah.
But at the moment, it's mainly blues and rock tunes that I'm pedaling around at the moment. But
And
I'm
it's just
enjoying it.
you and your guitar, yeah?
Yeah, just me and my guitar. Well, I sometimes there's an awesome guy called Doug Brickhill who he plays this thing. It's called a wave drum. I don't know if you know what a wave drum is. But for those who don't, it's like you play it like a bongo, but it's electronic, and you can have like a bass drum here, snare drum here, and you can play a full kit on it. And Doug comes out with me sometimes, and he'll back me up on the drums.
Good stuff.
It sounds pretty.
And it gives that extra thing that's needed to a live show.
He is pretty class, Doug.
Yeah. So would you use Doug on intimate shows as well, or just the bigger shows? Or?
So he's a busy man, but when he's available, I grab him.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And he's always good to have with you. We played the Live Room not long ago with Adam. And it was good fun. It was.
Great venue.
Enjoyed it.
Good stuff. The Raggedy Man, and after listening to it and the lyrics and the tone of your voice, it's a very bitter song. Where did that sort of come from?
Not from bitterness really, just because I like the name Raggedy Man. So I thought I'll write a song. Yeah. So
there's no specific story there?
The lyrics I've had for years, the arrangement I did about 3-4 months ago. But the lyrics, I wrote the lyrics probably at college. Way back in the late 90s.
Yeah. Were you doing music at college?
Yeah, I did BTEC National Diploma in Music Technology.
Yeah.
And then I did a higher national diploma, but I left before the end. Lots of problems. But I wrote that song way back. I wrote lots of songs.
It's a great song, so thanks for playing it for us.
Well, thank you.
So tell us a little bit about family life for Paul GLEAVE then. What's the story there?
Family life, now you're talking. Wow. Well, years ago, I met this girl called Julie, who was the love of my life. I had 2 kids with her. She left me for another guy. That happens. So then, to sort of get back at her, I went with her best mate's sister. She ended up getting pregnant.
Scary territory.
You know what I mean? So I ended up stuck with her for 5 years. 2 kids. So then, after I split with her, I had 6 kids coming around the weekend.
Wow.
So the girl who I started seeing...
That's half a football team. You realise that,
The girl who I started seeing, she sort of started coming around a lot to help me with the kids.
Yeah. And
we sort of ended up living together and being together for 10 years, even though I had no feelings for her. She was just great help. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, fair enough.
So, but the thing was, she was I don't know if you know a computer internet site called Second Life.
Right.
Have you ever heard of
I
that?
haven't heard of it.
It's a bit like World of Warcraft, but more like The Sims kind of idea.
Yeah.
And she was mad on that, and she was spending loads on it, and I had no idea. The time I found out, I was like 20 grand in debt, and then because it was all in my name, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then she met this guy online, sodded off to Chicago and married him, left me with the debt. I ended up losing the house, so I'm now living in a camper van in my mum's garden. Shortly moving to a plush
No council tax on that though,
well,
so that's always a winner.
That's always a winner. But I'm shortly moving out to a plushed out shed in the back garden. We're plushing out a shed.
Every cloud, mate.
Do you know what I mean? So yeah, but I look at it as I'm not homeless. I'm a vagabond, which fits with the blues.
Yeah, I like
thing.
that.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm a
goes with the
vagrant.
image.
That's it. That's it.
Sit on the
That's kinda
steps,
Willie.
playing your guitar.
Yeah, that's me. Do you know what I mean?
Good stuff. So
But you know, the music is. I'm at the moment. I'm in a pretty bad hole. And if it wasn't for the music, I don't know what I'd be doing.
Yeah.
But
it's always good to have that little escape, isn't it? Like I've been, you know, the lowest point in your life.
Like I
you
say,
always turn around and listen to your favourite songs.
The hardest thing is well, you see, when I was with the missus, I was doing a school run, working as a minibus driver.
Okay.
So because it was low income, but because we had her wage as well, it wasn't too bad, and it gave me the van to see the kids.
School, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So now she's left, I'm still stuck with this job. I'm at 20 grand in debt, so I can't get a better job because then they'll say, well, you can pay the 20 grand.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So I'm stuck in this job on a really, really low income. I'm earning like 125 quid a week.
Yeah.
And then out of that, I've got to finance an album, a DVD, and...
But on the plus side of that, you're in a really good place playing the songs that you love.
Exactly that.
You're out, you say, every night of the week doing something cool relating to your music and really working on that.
I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. Really am.
Good. So there's always a flip side to the negative. To turn,
well, like I say, I ended up with 4 biological children and 2 stepchildren.
Yeah.
And seeing them for the past 20 odd years has been absolutely great, and I've loved every minute of it. But now they're all grown up. Some I don't see anymore because of the month, but you know, life's life. But you know, I'm just living for me now. I'm just trying to sort my life out, and the music's helping me do that.
Yeah.
And
So
I love it. So yeah, it's all good.
Music-wise, where would you say you fit in the market? You know, you're a blues musician.
Yeah, well, like I say, I'm
You've
a
been doing
blues
it for
rock.
a while now.
Well, I mean, I'd like.
What's your end goal with your music? Do you want to?
I'd like to fill places like the Apollo. That'd do me.
Yeah.
I'm not after Wembley.
Yeah.
The Apollo would do me. Do you know?
It's always good to have those.
Yeah.
And then when you get to that level, you can always.
If I get to Wembley, it's so good. I won't
Yeah.
turn it down. But you know, the Apollo will do me. You know, if I could fill places like that, you know, just theatres, places like that.
Yeah.
If I could play that kind of circuit, I'd be happy with that. I'd be very happy with that.
Sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Sounds really good. Well, Paul, thank you very much for coming down.
No problem.
Playing for us tonight. I think everyone will agree. All the viewers at home will be, they'll understand how much of an interesting guy you are, and hopefully they'll come out and see you at your live shows. Paul, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Let's give Paul a big hand, everyone. Thanks, guys.